Ooh, hockey! Let's go, hockey! Right, let's go.
We'll go over the release date,
Okay.
progression,
Okay.
combat changes,
Combat changes.
class system,
Classes.
and perks,
Woo!
character progression,
I'm liking all those
combat
things.
potential system, talent and hockey
Ooh,
progression.
hockey!
We'll
Let's
have
go,
a few
hockey!
extra content on the side. But hey, we got bloody
Yeah, let's go, hockey!
mate.
Let's go!
Discuss the release date, yeah. Before
We
I
get
tell
a
you about
hockey in
the release
Rell
date,
Seas.
I know some of you are a bunch of impatient little
I mean, of course we are. We have.
nothing.
Dude, we literally are, like, people are playing RNG games to press a button. Of course we are impatient. Of course we are. There are so many people counting on this game to be non-shit. It doesn't even have to be, like, really good. It just has to be non-shit. And then everyone is happy.
Thing will satisfy the mass, and not to mention the game's free, mate. But a free-to-play, non-pay-to-win game nonetheless.
What? It's gonna be a free-to-play, non-pay-to-win game. That's crazy. It's almost checking, like, every single tick in my two things, but don't make a pay-to-win. I mean, I would have been fine if you had to, like, pay a few Robux for it, because you know how long and how hard that they've been working on it.
So listen up, yeah. December for the public, closed community early October.
Savvy.
Struggling a bit, are we? Keep fiddling with that lock until you see a green glow. Then shimmy left and right.
Jimmy left and right. I don't really like the way that his mic is sounding, but I do like the fact that they're giving a tutorial, which is missing in so many things. Yeah, they're doing a lockpick thing. I really love that. But I've seen this before in the previous movie. Hey, lockpicking. I think there's also, like, a skill for it. A whole skill. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, this parrot voice is really annoying me. The way that it's sounding. I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but it's sounding like in the back of my head.
Hold that crouch button to slide with style.
Oh, you can slide.
On deck. While running,
Oh, that's cool.
it activates parkour mechanics.
Yeah, it looks sick, right? It looks so beautiful.
Now then, defense is looking a bit weak. Hold that button to block. Or give it a quick tap to parry.
Tap
Time is
block?
everything. Savvy.
Savvy. You right click to block. That's gonna have to be, like, meticulously. Like, it has to be so good. I feel like the UI is a bit cluttered though. I don't know what all these things are. Yeah, I don't know about this UI. I feel like it's a bit too much. Like, I'm seeing parry, evade, whatever all these things are. I feel like it's way too much. Like, I like the things in the, like, bottom left and the top right. The top is also fine. I feel like this is way too much. I feel like northwest and all that should be on the top, right? And I also feel like things should be introduced instead of, like, fully like that. But I guess they still have, like, 3 to 4 months ish to, like, really polish it up. The combat looks incredible though.
Left
Looks
and right
fantastic.
gives you a slight eye frame.
Whoa!
Whilst front and back gives
Wait.
you
Wait, what
no
did this say?
gives you a
Left and right dashes gives you a slight.
slight eye frame. Whilst front
Oh,
and
you
back
get an iframe while dashing. That's so sick. That is so sick. If you don't know what iframes are, basically when you dash, you cannot get hit. Like, you cannot take damage. So I love iframes, especially in Roblox with the netcode issues and all that. You really need iframes in these types of games. If people played Elemental Dungeons, you know how annoying it can be without iframes. Front and back doesn't give you iframes though. I mean, that does kind of make sense, I guess. I feel like backwards should give you iframes, but maybe it's just imbalance. Yo, look at that! Wait, what? He's just bullying him. Holy crap. Oh, hey, you have to look up, buddy. Look up. Oh, so the red, that's really neat. That's really neat. I don't know if you guys, you see this thing? The red thing? When you see that, you can press parry That's the moment you can press parry, so you don't have to look up. This is a really good way to like noob-proof your system. I really like this. Because again, people will be playing on mobile probably with like shitty internet. I think the game really needs this. I think this is good. Yo, what's that? He flies up the air and he just ladder combos him or what? He just teleports to him and smashes into the floor. What's that? Now you get to kind of finish him off. I think we did the same thing before. There's no... come on, guys. You gotta at least give like enemy felled, right? Some of the animations kind of look a bit weird. I mean, it's better than like 90% of Roblox games, but yeah, you could just see him slide way too much. Which is just, yeah, not it. Now it's like down, should be able to finish it. That is a weird animation. Okay, so he's down, right? And then you suddenly TP. That is weird. I don't like that. Imagine you get ganked here. Like, even if you have iframes in this whole animation, if you get ganked here by other enemies, mobs, PvPers, you are screwed when you're out of the animation. You are screwed. It's the same thing it's called derelict. I mean, the animation, they look sick. Like, look at that. Even the lion dying looks sick. Yo, look at that sea though. That looks incredible. Wait, what? You got like the waves and stuff. Like so good.
It's now a year and a couple of months into development.
Oh,
the game has changed so much.
Oh, yo, look at that model. That looks insane. Look at that. Did you see that?
Too, but
look at that animation, dude. Sick.
Let's start with maps, shall we?
Maps.
Unfortunately, we don't have Hades Asylum fully functional for you all in this video. But hey, here is a little sneak peek of it, and some additional maps we are working on.
I really like that they're trying to fully polish up the maps. I really love that. I prefer that you polish up the things than like release something half-heartedly.
Let me take you on a journey and explore some of the builds in Rell Seas.
Okay, I'm interested.
Each floor is its unique instance within the game.
But it's what's... Oh! Yo?
The new Hades
It's gonna be with multiple floor... Alright, yeah, it's like Impel Down.
Asylum will have a fully functional elevator system. Each floor will have its own unique biomes, game modes, and puzzles.
That's sick. I love that. I love puzzles. I really like to solve like in-game puzzles.
Bloody hell. Did you know we even have a Rell Seas Gulag concept in Impel
Down?
I mean Hades Asylum.
I mean Hades Asylum.
Both enclosed communities and RPG high-ranking marine officials will be able to operate the elevator system.
Yo, that's gonna be so sick. But if you guys didn't watch the first movie, they mentioned that there are going to be like actual people running the marines and all that stuff. You're gonna have admirals. I think like the owners are gonna be admirals. The players are gonna be able to like actually be a higher position, and you will be able to do some stuff. So that's sick. I love this. I love that they implemented this. This seems like something so simple, but this could be one of the reasons why people would want to grind for Marine and rank up. That's really smart.
Marines will capture and escort or release NPC players
Oh,
from their cells.
you don't even need players. You can just play it on your own against NPCs. Like, even that is its own game if you're bored.
Let me show you some sneak peeks of other maps we are working on.
Imagine... Where is it? Yeah, like that. Imagine you're like one of the strongest pirates and you get captured by a marine. You will probably get sent to Impel Down, but you have multiple levels. So the stronger the more dangerous pirate you are, the lower the level that you're gonna be put, and the harder that it's probably going to be to escape the prison. And that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be such a cool concept. They're making Dressrosa. This is huge. Let me show you. Let me show you Dress Rosa. This is Dress Rosa. This whole thing is Dress Rosa. You might recognize it from Blox Roots, but that's huge. But this is in the city itself. It's huge. It's ginormous that they're making this.
This is Relati,
There's
a fully decked out
Relati,
boat, restaurant and trading ground from top to bottom.
Oh, it's gonna be a trading ground. I forgot to see
Bloody
that.
hell. Map, Olden Shell,
Olden
is a
Shell?
work in progress. The town is being built and there are some hidden caves below.
Is this based on... What is this based on? I'm thinking of the castle that Mihawk resides in, but not really sure about that. If anybody knows, let me know.
Events become active when a player enters the proximity of the event. Events randomize on certain areas of the map. In the adventurer decks, you'll be able to see the quality of life of a certain part of the map. Quality of life dictates where events happen. In Rell Seas, there are over 40 in-game pirate factions.
Oh my god!
Encounter. Each faction has its unique lore and guess bloody what. Multiple bosses and mesh to form bosses in-game.
Yo! What? That looks sick!
Those in-game events, you build relationships with these mobs.
You build a relationship with these mobs? What do you mean with these mobs? Is that like just NPCs or like enemies as well?
Who you decide to side with or even remain neutral can affect your character's build and progression. Cargo ship protection, cruise ship
we already...
ghost ship events.
Wait, chill, that's too fast. Sea events, people that played Blox Roots, this is standard, nothing new. Cargo ship protection, that's new. Ghost ship events, those, I don't know if those are just like random attacks.
We have underwater sea events.
No way! Underwater?
However, this is still a work in progress, and we've just begun our quest to work on it.
That looks... Dude, it's so sick to just be able to go underwater and just chill in your submarine. That looks so cool.
For sonar.
Sonar?
Mouse turns the ship in battle mode. WASD to control ships in battle mode.
Yo!
Like the adventure decks
I don't know
you've
if
seen earlier.
Like I'm not a fan of going underwater and stuff, but that's
we have multiple talents that are expanding on for progression.
Okay, talents.
This includes your fishing decks, which holds a list of fish you've caught.
Fish. So we got a whole game in here. Wait, let me show you guys. This. 5K people. Where is it? It's here. Right here. 5K people already caught. You got a whole simulator in the game. Don't even have to fight.
Recipe decks.
Look, you can cook, man. I think I also, like in the... I mean, I already know that you can cook, so I'm kind of overreacting here. But the fact that you can, like, choose to, like, just place stoves in your ship. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out the previous movie. Yeah, it looks really cool. So if you guys didn't know, you should be able to, like, get furnaces and get different levels of furnaces and then just put them down in your ship.
We are going to re-showcase the fishing talent. The entire system got remade.
Okay.
The controls now work on your left and right mouse button. A more cleaner design as well.
That design looks okay. Looks a bit much to my eyes, but I feel like it's okay. Also, I feel like when you're fishing, they should lower the opacity of this. Of all this. Lower it, and you can focus on this.
Whilst we give you a break to
did you see that little jingle? There's a little jingle. It's so, like these little animations just make it like. Yeah, that jingle.
Whilst we give you a break to take in the.
It doesn't seem much, but to me, wait, did it?
We'll be going
fighting. I don't like this. Okay,
Enjoy the atmosphere and live it. Breathe it. Take it all in, lads. We listened to all your feedback about combat. We are about to explain some complex changes. Make sure you are using your noggings. Combat is the thing we focus most on, and you'll understand once you've seen what we've done. It may look simple, but it'll get complex. There is a learning curve. Each M1 is unique in its own way. There is no more keyframe restrictions. If you are on the ground using heavy, it will remain horizontal.
Okay, like, FYI, I'm not that big of a fighter guy, but in this game I might be. I love that left and right has iframe. I really love that.
Jeppo jumps reduced to a maximum of 3.
Yeah, that's the Geppo. It's not Jeppo, it's Geppo. And Geppo is basically like air step, like double jump, basically.
This game isn't jumping base.
Did
you all just see me hit a Ronaldo?
You mean the shadow of their characters? Oh, yeah, damn. That is weird. Like the long thing here? That is indeed weird. I think that might be a bug with this hat. Yeah, sometimes it goes away, sometimes that's weird.
Strong spec is a block.
Yeah, I think that's a bug.
Look at my slowed M1s, and when I speed them up. Bloody hell.
Oh, damn, okay.
The textured cloaks and clothing, the
Yo!
quality and improvement. Bloody hell, did you notice?
Look at that. That's seamless. That is like almost like perfectly seamless. Like the problem I have with most like fighting games is that they feel so awkward. But seeing that with the knives, like the really fast succession, the animation looks very good. I just love it when it's like, it has to be crispy, right? I've tried, what's it called? Deep Poken a few times, and it just didn't feel crisp. It felt, yeah, it felt like I was playing something with a delay or something. It just didn't feel right. This looks really good.
You can't run backwards using ASD. You can only run forward using W with A and D.
I mean, I feel like you should be able to run backwards, just not as fast as forwards. But I do feel like you should be able to run backwards.
Reaction for parrying. You can see them slow down only a tiny bit before coming in. Hitting parry is much easier.
I love that. Look at that.
Coming in. Hitting parry is much easier.
Oh, love that. That's really important. That's the whole point I had. Remember the game that I played a while ago? I even uploaded a YouTube video about it. I think it was Rampant, or something like that. I really liked the blocking in there. I really liked it. It felt good.
When you first customize a character, you pick a weapon class along with a stat trait.
Okay.
That weapon is your class.
Your weapon is your class. Yo, that, I don't know if you guys know, but that is huge. That means that you're not stuck to your like beginner choice. You can choose whatever you want to do. That is really important. That means no having to buy another character, no having to get another alt account. This is quite huge.
You can take any new drop within that class and use the abilities on that dagger.
Oh, I love that.
Boy, it's just a little neat concept.
I love it.
Now we'll go through the combat potential system. We got the inspiration for this system from Helldivers 2.
Okay.
And we expanded on it with some of our ideas. We wanted something similar to a class system, but progression-wise. You build your combat system with interchangeable components.
That's interesting.
The poster image on your screen is our wanted poster, but I was like, hey, it would look cool being equipped as a skill. You can learn skills like these from the 40 crews in the game.
Oh,
also,
that's sick. So, depending on what crew you choose to side with, you're gonna be able to gain their or the opponent's, what's it called? Components? Something? I don't know what it's like really called.
Also, through the talent system. Example, the adventurer decks, boss drops, dungeon drops, and in-game events.
Yeah, I think they're perks. Apparently you can get them through talents. So they're not talents, they're perks. You can get them through talents, boss fights, the pirate crews, and some other stuff. That's really cool. I like that.
I want to show you one of my personal favorites, M1 God.
Yo, that looks sick. Yo, that looks so sick, dude. Oh, you can search it as well. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Bosses have different stages. Most have 2, some have 3 stages.
Crazy.
In those stages, the attack pattern changes.
Oh.
All right, we need the right jam to fight this boss, yeah?
This animation looks sick, dude. You can still see some like sliding here and there. Here you don't get the red thing. Like when he attacks, you don't get the red icon. Just get the charge up. Just look at when he charges an attack up. It's gonna be so sick to learn those patterns. I love that. You can see him charge up, and then he attacks. That's how a boss fight should be. It could be faster if it wasn't Roblox, but Roblox limits this game so much that you have to make it like an obvious charge up. I don't know if I like the like on the knee thing. I feel like there should only be a execute thing, not a stage next thing. I feel like every time he like gets a stage, the model should get like some effects or change a bit or some kind of animation that he goes into the next stage. Because just standing on the knee and getting executed and then just standing up again and again is just kind of weird in my eyes. Looks good though, like most of the stuff looks good. Let's go to the next.
You won't have the spiritual tab right away. You'll need to go through character development. Everything is early development.
I think it's really important to have this like later on, because otherwise people will just be overwhelmed. I feel like a lot of stuff in the UI should be introduced one by one. The players are new as well.
We had the idea of doing a class system for Haki for a while. This is conceptualized.
Oh, Haki? Wait, what?
We had the idea of doing a class system for Haki for a while.
Oh, we got a
this
class
is
system for Haki.
On the combat
that
potential
kind of makes
system
sense.
You saw earlier. This is another layer of class building.
Okay, for non-One Piece people, this is like defense. This basically makes people faint, I guess. Like it's like intimidation, and this is to like observation. How do you say it? How do you say that? You can see more things easily or notice things easier.
However, this is using more of a hotkey mechanic instead of being built into the system. We even have a customized.
Cool. Look at that. Looks cool. That's so cool.
Haki
Look
should
at
be
that.
more than just a stat boost for full body Haki.
Oh,
we like customization.
Yeah, Haki turns your body black, by the way.
We'd rather
And if you're strong enough, it turns your blade black as well.
look drippy and have it as a class building factor.
So cool.
Either way, it's stupid walking around with a neon dark brick covering your body. You will.
They're referencing Bloxers, by the way. Let me show you. So, this is quite a step up.
You can go full highlighter if you want. A fruit power will never conquer the seas. Haki is the true power in this world.
True.
No matter what fruit you have, you'll always be beaten by the person who wields Haki.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
Designs.
Also, another information for people that have not or haven't played or haven't seen it for a long time or forgot. When you have Haki, you can hit people with Logia fruits. Logia fruits are elemental fruits, which make you like made of ice, fire. Normally, if somebody tries to hit you or shoot you, it will just go through you. But when you have Haki, you can hit them.
Haki will be the most difficult thing to master. It lies dormant in everyone. Finding its secrets is unique and different to everyone.
Love that the way they're
You each will
adding
have your
Haki.
own unique way of mastering Haki, as it'll be randomized in every aspect. We will create a large amount of unique designs as well. We want it so that you are rarely seen wielding the same Haki design.
That's sick. I love that.
Fun fact, change.
So sick.
When someone with overwhelming strength approaches an island, that means to get the out or Alt F4 like Rell 8 on Monday night.
There you're gonna have the Alt F4.
The Tommy Dyson ability turns your evade into a counterpunch. We've maxed our evade, so
Yo, that's so cool. You can counter.
we
That's
can
so cool.
spam the move.
Look at how cool that guy looks. It looks like old the original. Looks so cool. Love that. I'm really liking like the way that you can specialize. I really love that. Don't have that often. I really love that I can like specialize
New
in
Ton ability turns your final M1 into a strong, hacky punch. You have to press it at the last second.
Sick.
Observation abilities allow you to see the other players evade, parry, health, energy, and abilities. It even uses.
That's kind of OP. I think that is too OP in my opinion. I feel like you should be able to like see earlier when somebody is going to attack or something. Luffy has like future sight even with his observation.
Say if you get knocked, if you have Gengdi Khan equipped, you'll subconsciously knock nearby opponents for 10 seconds and you won't be able to be gripped. Mate, you just must be that guy, huh?
Let's go first.
What do you know about that Wi-Fi hacky? My mum used to take away the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi box from me. Now I'm gonna take away your zones.
That model looks so cool. What? What the hell was that? I just got Bluetooth hockeyed.
Lightning never strikes twice,
That's
but
crazy.
Wi-Fi hacky does.
Yeah, Wi-Fi hacking does. You got Wi-Fi hockeyed. That's
Do you
crazy.
think we can get a Starlink X Rell Seas collab after this? If someone walked like this towards me, mate, my hands would be off the keyboard. I think it's time to just give up, to be honest.
True.
Yeah! Just realize there are gaps in skills you'd never attain. Remember, you can't.
How sick would it be when you're like both walking like that, like flexing your hockey, and then it would show like clashing VFX, like it will clash. Dude, I don't know if I can show this. Yeah, like this. Right here. Both using Conqueror's hockey like this, it's so cool. Look at it, it's like clashing of them. And then it counters out each other. That is so cool. I hope they add this.
Can't be mentally farmed if you're not mentally all there. Quote by Relbad.
I want to show it. Show the Conquerors. Show it. I want to see the 1v1 Conquerors. Is that it? Yeah, I think it is. Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a long one, but if you really liked the video, press that like button, and if you want to see more of my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn the bell notifications on. Also, if you want to see me play Enemy Defenders live, make sure to check out my Twitch channel, it's in the description down below. When you join the Discord, you will also be notified when I go live. You can just verify yourself, and then also just select the live role, and you will be notified every time I will go live on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching.